2-metre social distancing rule in England could be reduced in the next few days.
News with Lucrezia Millarini.
Good evening. It has been a golden rule throughout the lockdown, but within the next few days, the 2-metre social distancing measure could be relaxed in England to just 1 metre. If that happens, it would be a big boost to many pubs and restaurants. But if it does not happen, the hospitality sector, which has been all but shut down, is warning that thousands of jobs could be at risk. Well, this afternoon, the Department of Health and Social Care said there have been another 128 coronavirus deaths reported in the last 24 hours, taking the UK total to almost 42,600. Our political correspondent Carl Dinnan reports. Yeah, a pretty significant change. How likely do you think it is to...
About it, and I don't really hear very many ministers on all these different types of outlets about how, of course, it's a big problem if it all goes wrong. It's very serious.
Yeah, Carl, thank you. Another grim milestone has been reached in the COVID-19 pandemic. Brazil has become only the second country in the world, following America, to confirm more than 1 million people have been infected with coronavirus, with more than 54,000 cases in the past 24 hours alone. As Rachel Younger reports, many people there blame the president for the scale of the crisis. Police in Scotland say 3 children, the youngest aged just 5, has died in hospital after a fire at a flat in Renfrewshire. They were taken to hospital but died shortly afterwards. Our reporter Amy, terrible tragedy. What more can you tell us?
Information to come.
Amy, thank you. More Black Lives Matter marches sparked by the death of George Floyd in America last month have taken part across the UK today. All have been peaceful, with the biggest again in London, despite pleas to stay away because of social distancing measures. Our correspondent Neil Connery was with them. Well, other demonstrations also took place across the UK today in Edinburgh. It's another big day for English football as the Championship kicked off again after being locked down for more than 100 days. Goals from the opening games in a moment, but first, Mark McQuillan has all the action from the first Premier League games on a Saturday for 3 months. The Championship restarted again today for the first time since early March. The last day Royal Ascot was without the Royals, of course, because of the virus, and no punters either, which was a particular shame because it could have provided some spectacular celebrations. And finally, like many businesses, independent record shops have been suffering during the lockdown. So to publicise their plight and raise awareness that old-fashioned vinyl can be bought on the internet, they're taking part in an online 24-hour music festival, which includes live performances and new and re-released classic albums. Our arts editor, Nina Nanar, has more. And on that note, that is it. I'm back with the late news at 11:10. Until then, enjoy your evening. Bye-bye. Take care. Again. Now the main headlines in London, and thousands of Black Lives Matter protesters have come together in the capital for the 3rd weekend in a row in the wake of the killing of George Floyd in America. Jeremy Corbyn's brother has been charged with breaking lockdown rules after he went to a protest against the regulations last month. Football, and a frustrating last-minute loss for Arsenal away at Brighton today. Neil. All right, weather now. Here's Helen Flint. And that is all from the London team for now. We are back tomorrow evening just after 6:30. Until then, enjoy your evening. Bye-bye.